Hey everyone, this is I'm like 24, and today I'm just doing a little bit of an update on the budget deck. So overall, it's been extremely good, and we've actually made it to Gold 5 with it. However, I did make a couple of changes. Let me show you the changes that I've made. And again, I'm not sure if it's the system or the way that the game handles the competitive ranked gameplay, but we did get three losses for disconnection error, and another one it just said waiting for player, and it just gave me a loss, and then it was another one that was a draw. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that system, but after that, after getting like three losses in a row, we dropped down back to fourth, and then we managed to get back all the way back to five again. I'll have some of those ladder matches here in most likely later today, and some tomorrow, and maybe some Monday. But overall, the changes I've made is I took some cards out. I grinded for an enemy controller with Kaiba. I grinded to Pegasus to level 11 for Sword of the Deep Seated. And now I think in gold, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get some cards of the card trader in order for this deck to kind of remain competitive going into platinum. Now the deck is still good all the way into gold 5. However, drawing these cards early in the game is so bad, like extremely bad, and sometimes you end up bricking. However, what I think I'm gonna do is I might try to get some blowback dragons or maybe throw in the thunder dragon fusions and maybe try to get a bigger beat stick on the board. But overall, I think I'm gonna keep it somewhat similar. I'm just gonna take the Harpy Lady engine out, put Thunder Dragon, see how that works. I'm gonna test it out in some casual plays, and if it start doing good, I'll go ahead and throw it on competitive. But overall, getting into Gold 5 was extremely easy. Everything was as long as you got a Harpy Lady and a Antigotist, you most of the time just won the game. So this is the current deck. Like I said, I am gonna be trying to grind for some blowback dragons. So they actually came out on the card trader yesterday, but I didn't have enough gold to get them. And I actually ended up taking Ryuryoku out for an enemy controller since I managed to get it. All right. Another thing that I wanted to address is some people have been asking me to do a farming video. I'm not really wanting to do a farming video or enjoy doing them. They're extremely boring, and playing the the farming game, it's extremely slow and extremely boring. And I don't really like doing them. However, I do have two decks for them, and I did make a farming video yesterday, and I'll attach it to the end of this video if you want to see it. So this is the one where you deal over 10,000 damage, and all you need is sorcery conduit with Yugi, and you need Cerberus, and just a ton of spells and one trap. And the only reason you want one trap is so you'll have those extra 100 points. But other than that, you can use any spell, and after you take 18k or 1800 damage, you'll be able to get the Cerberus out. Now this deck is only good against I think Kaiba. Uh, what is it, Mai, and as long as you don't play against Joey or Bandit Keith, this deck should be fine. However, Joey and Bandit Keith, Joey runs Time Wizard, and Bandit Keith runs a ton of Blowback Dragons, and he runs the Barrel Dragon and the other one where he can destroy the Cerberus. So this deck isn't that good, and once your Cerberus is gone, you don't have anything else to go with, or you don't have a backup plan. So this I don't like using it. It takes way too long to play with it. The other one is this is the actual one that I actually use to farm, and this is you can win games like 3 or 4 turns, and that's why I like it and enjoy using it. Other than the what is it the Yugi thing, that's because you have a tribute, you have a foil, you have a ritual. If you want to kind of play as low game, you wait for the ritual. And most of the time with this deck, you end up getting the 3K assessment extremely easy. And that's the way I've been farming. I don't do the other type of farming because it takes way too long, and I really don't like that. So there it is. And the final announcement that I wanted to make is that tomorrow I'll be giving away two $10 gift cards. There will either be a Google Play or iOS cards, depending on what you want. And the way that you'll enter the giveaway is by liking tomorrow's video, sharing it, commenting, and subscribing. So if you do all those things, you'll have you have a free entry to have a chance to get one of those cards. All right, so that's gonna be it for today. I'll go ahead and leave the farming video attached to this. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll try my best to answer them. And if you are enjoying the videos, don't forget to subscribe.